Hello, this is Trainwreck. This is a video about our 21st show in January, and this is part one of that video. So I hope you enjoy, and here we go. At this point, I'm going to do a little bit of experimental stand-up. I've been inspired by these two stand-up comedians, and I'm going to just go ahead and do a little bit of my own. This is called Stand Up, Head Down. Okay. Now, and I'd like to talk a little bit about improv. And you know, we're the train wreck, so that's what we're about. Oh, thanks, Ed. Yeah, that's good. You know, what is improv but a making something out of nothing, you know? And you know, that's what we're going to do a little bit more of today. Actually, two more games. And I want to tell you a little joke here. You know, I have this cat. And sometimes cats get dirty. And okay, they get dirty, and you know, he just hates getting washed. You know, you try and pick up a cat, they just meow and they hiss and and when you try and capture them, it's like, you know, they're wiggling around and they're doing all the same stuff. But you know the worst part about it? It's you know, you get all the hair on your tongue, and it's just, oh my gosh, boy, oh boy, that's. But you know what? Let me introduce Alpheus. He's just fresh back from the land down under. He has just captured a flock of wallaby, and he has knocked out, punched a kangaroo. And you know what? Let's give it up for animal abuse, Alpheus. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. And then we have Ed, the tightrope walker extraordinaire. Oh, he has such grace in his movements, such beauty. And you know what? Let's all just try and make him nervous a bit and say, "Hey, don't fall! 1, 2, 3, don't fall!" Oh, and that's me. I am Daniel, and we are the train wrecks. I am actually trained by the great Dalai Lama as a Tibetan monk. And let us begin with Alpheus and the game.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm feeling very meditative right now. All right. So for our next game, we're going to play a game called New Choice. So Ed and Daniel are going to do a regular two-person scene, nothing really fancy about it, except I get to judge them. And so anytime they say a line or make a movement that I don't like, then I am going to hit them with the bell, and they have to make a new choice. Okay. All right, so they got to keep doing that, whether it's the line or the movement they just made. They need to make a new choice after that. So in order to get this game kicked off, we need a suggestion to something to give them inspiration. Give me what is your favorite food that must be kept in the refrigerator?
Chili.
All right, so chili, new choice. Go ahead, guys.
I sure do like that. That looks so good.
Well, why don't you take some?
We're gonna have my mouth open. I wish I'd never tasted your chili. Where did it come from? Your butt? But I would like to have more for some strange reason.
Oh, I'll get a bowl.
Okay, a bowl. Oh, good. I just happen to have one over here.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, look at that chili. Oh, why is it so green?
Well, you know, I'm trying to be more eco-friendly, and you know, it's not radioactive if that's what you're thinking. It's it has nothing to do with the Grinch. I didn't want to get rid of that costume.
This is really amazing.
Good. Yeah.
Chili. Boy, I don't know what I can do to express my opinion that this is such the goodest chili in the whole big wide world.
Well, you know what? It's just as good as you are beautiful, and that's what I love about you, honey. You know, it's a delicious bout of chili that I learned from my time in England. British Bake Off and that. But you know what? It has something to do with your eyes, your green eyes. Did you see that? The green, they're from your eyes, and that's. I thought of you when
Really?
Yeah.
Those taste a little bit like what maybe my essence would be.
See, you know, I know you so well.
Yeah. Boy, you really do know me. Oh boy. Babe, I would ask you for some more, but I would be a hog, wouldn't I? I'd be a sweet guy asking for more. But I just remembered, I'm your honey.
That's right. You can't have any more.
All right, great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to do something called interpreter.
Oh yeah.
Not hip hop,
No.
interpreter. And in this particular instance, Alpheus and I are going to have an interview, and Daniel will interpret for the, what do you call them? The hard of hearing,
Is that sensitive enough?
no, the sound impaired,
The hearing.
hearing impaired. And what we need to do is,
Don't cancel us. Oh.
that chili was good.
I know. Right.
Oh boy, it tasted just like me. Okay, what we need in this particular bit is that we need a job, a profession, professional or otherwise, for Alpheus, so I can interview him, and Daniel will do the actions for you hearing impaired people.
Grave digger.
Grave digger.
Stripper.
Stripper.
Oh.
Police officer.
I think we're gonna go with stripper. All right, we'll do it as this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clive Reacher. Tonight's presentation on the BBC 4 is I've Got a Job, So What? Tonight, I'll be interviewing Toulouse Lepens, a fine stripper who's been known throughout the land as someone you would enjoy seeing, even in this incarnation. Well, Toulouse, what have you done lately?
Oh, thank you. So, first of all, thank you for having me on your show. I love it so much.
Oh, glad to have you.
Oh, it just warms my heart to be interviewed for my expertise.
Oh, your expertise could not be better. Tell me, what was your last position?
Oh, the last position, it was my favorite position. I created it. We called it Green Wraparound.
Green wraparound.
Yes. I started by climbing to the top of the pole, and then I take my right foot and I wrap it around the pole until it's touching the back of my left cheek.
I could not imagine anything more harrowing than that.
Oh, it was scary the first 17 times I tried it. But on about number 14, I perfected it. Number 10 was really rough. Number 7, I got scared and I broke my arm.
Oh.
Number 4, that one, I almost slid off the pole and concussed myself. But by number 17, after the headaches had worn off, I had the wraparound down. My right foot went around to touch my left cheek like nobody's business.
Oh. Now, I understand that there was a moment in time where you were hospitalized. Was there a problem there that you could mention in our show tonight?
Yes. Well, you know, sometimes after you master the thing, you slip up again. So on attempt number 24, that's where I fell and I broke 4 bones in my feet. 3 on the left, 1 on the right, and it was horrible. I was in the hospital for at least 2 weeks for broken bones. It was I have a very good insurance plan. They offer an incredible insurance plan at Diamonds.
Well, you know, it must be traumatic to discuss. Let's talk about your other interests. What about your skydiving naked?
Well, when I'm not working at Diamonds, I do enjoy skydiving naked. The thing about skydiving naked is that you have to always start naked. Whew. Now that goes contrary to my stripper principles. I like to start off clothed and then get naked. But when you skydive naked, you got to start off naked. So I took off all my clothes in the airplane.
Let me ask you this, though. Oh, any appendages get in the way? Anything flap you in the face?
Oh, no. That's what taxis are for.
Oh, they go flap, 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 flap.
Sometimes they can go flap, 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 flap. But then I just remember to compose myself, breathe deeply, and that cuts out all the flap, 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 flap.
Going down, did you whistle?
I do enjoy whistling, but I much prefer singing. I would sing while skydiving naked like nobody's business.
Oh, you know.
I would sing Meatloaf songs.
I believe our audience would love to hear a Meatloaf song now.
Oh, I'm sure they would. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that unless you pay me enough.
I've been wondering, what is that?
Well, I didn't think we were going to discuss business here, but you know, if we work out the right price, I will let you know what that is, and you can do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoy our show with Toulouse and our interpreter. Thank you so much. We'll be back next week for another show featuring whomever they will throw at us. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
We
Hope
You
Enjoyed
are,
show.
woo!
and we hope you understood the hearing impaired little segment there. Now, stay tuned for part 2 of this show on January 21st. All right, thank you.
And you know what translation means, right?
What does it mean?
Translation means funny.
Oh, okay.